Hello, loves. I know for a fact y'all are tired of me starting these videos with an apology, but I really do apologize. Your girl has been going through it this whole week. I just found out I have to get a root canal done, and if you've never had that pain before, I promise you it is the worst pain I've ever experienced in my life. Like, bro, when I tell you, it just feels like somebody's like squeezing your head so tight. If you ever had a tension headache, I feel like you probably can relate, but it is extremely painful, hard to go to sleep. So I've really just been going through it this week, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully I can get my root canal done. Hopefully it doesn't affect my ship off date. And speaking of ship off date, your girl went to MEPS. Your girl officially picked her job, and your girl's a ship off date. And with that being said, I'm also sworn in. So your girl is military now. I'm so excited. Obviously, I know you're not really officially, you know what I'm saying? You ain't officially jumped off the porch for real, until you know what I'm saying? Until you finish basic. But I've already got the ball rolling. You feel me? So I'm so excited. I start, I guess you can say, like pre-basic training next week, I believe, because this week is over with. It's like Friday, so this week is over with. So I believe we started next week, and I like got to check in, and we have like our group workouts with everybody who's joining the Navy. So I'm really excited. Hopefully I make some friends, you know what I'm saying? We get to work out together. And if I do, you know, y'all see my videos. So what is the job I picked? When is my ship off date? Like, what is MEPS? Like, all of that. First things first, MEPS is very straightforward. I said that in my last video because there's really nothing to really talk about with MEPS. Just go in there, do what the folks tell you to do, wear what you're supposed to wear, closed-toe shoes. You're kind of like, you're a real chill outfit, but no holes in your feet. Don't come in there with your stomach showing. You know what I'm saying? Like, just have on clothes. And then as far as like how it goes, it's a very smooth process. For me it was, because I'm grown. I'm not gonna be arguing with these people. You tell me what to do, you tell me be quiet, cool, and be quiet. Like, it's really straightforward. It is very straightforward. So yeah. And picking the job, first of all, I was up there all day. When I went for my physical, I left at 12. When I picked my job, I didn't leave till like 2, almost 3. Like, literally there all day. And you're just sitting there waiting on them to start your paperwork. They start your paperwork, and then once they start your paperwork, you go in there, you sign some papers, then you sit back in the hallway. You go back in, you sign some more papers, then you sit back in the hallway. You pick your job. For me, I knew a job I wanted, and it was available. So I don't really know that process. Like, if you don't know a job you want, you don't know what job's available for you. I had a list of jobs. I want to say I had like 10 jobs that I could pick from. And with that, I literally have friends and people who are in the Navy. So I just we went over my list of jobs. I also did my own research. I went on YouTube. I watched videos on everybody's job. Only the ones I was interested in. And the ones I was interested in were admin jobs, obviously, for me. Just because, like, your girl done been working since I was, 16? I'm 25 now. And personally, I don't want no hard labor job. And I know with being in the military, you can end up with a pretty hard labor job, and that's just not what I wanted. So therefore, I went YN because it is an office job, and that's what I picked. I picked YN, aka young nigga. No, I'm just playing. It's called yeoman, and with being a yeoman, you're pretty much handling all the paperwork. So any rewards people get, you have to do paperwork for that. Anything that they need, I feel like you do the paperwork for that. I know it's not payroll stuff because that's what PS is, but like paperwork. Essentially, you're just pushing papers, making sure everything about each individual person on the ship is taken care of, and making sure that stuff is together for them. Obviously, I don't know what all that entails because I haven't went to AIT school yet. AIT school is in Mississippi, which it's I have a thing with Mississippi, but I'm not really going to go deep in that. But I'm from Alabama, so it's just Mississippi is really not that far from my hometown, and then I grew up in Georgia, so I'm not far from my hometown, either one of them. So I'm happy about that. Yes, I'm far from Houston, but it is what it is. I mean, I feel like just Houston was just a chapter in my life, but. And not to say, I don't have love for people here. I do. But it's just, just a chapter and it's over with. But, yeah. So, your girl is sworn in now. And AIT school is in Mississippi for me. I ship off in March So yeah, that's really good for me because, you know, if you didn't know, basic for the Navy is in Chicago. And with that being said, it's going to be cold. So we shipping off in March. It's not going to be that cold. So I'm really excited about that because I didn't want to be running in a blizzard. Like, that's insane. Like, my friend was telling me she was running in a blizzard. I'm like, bro, that's crazy. Like, I'm not doing it. So thank God is on my side with that. I'm really excited. I don't really have much to say other than my job is picked. I ship off in March, and that's it. And that's just a rundown of how that whole MEPS experience went for me. It was very straightforward. It wasn't that bad. Only advice is dress accordingly, listen, do your research on your jobs. Me, I watched a video on just about every job I had listed. Asked somebody about every job that was available for me, and I really just, you know, took the time to pick my job for me and was really honest with myself and what I would like. Do I know I'm gonna have some days where I'm just like, I don't feel like doing this pushing paper stuff, but at the end of the day, I know it's what I want, just because it's like I want a more relaxed environment, me personally. So like I said, do your research, do what's best for you. But anyways, that is all, loves. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope you guys like my art. If you want to check out more of my art, I have an Instagram, and it's at artshawty.com. It's at artshawty_, and that is my Instagram. I will be doing a website soon, so you can like purchase my art. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you, good night.